Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're back and I'm going to try to make minnow trap. Okay, so I went around my room and of course I found like a whole bunch of water bottles. I'm sure I had more, but that's just all I had right in front of me. So this time I kind of wanted a bigger trap, and this is the biggest gallon bottle I had. I had half a gallon bottle. And so I looked up a whole bunch of ways to cut it. Like, you can't really cut it like that because of this whole thing, and like there's all those other problems. So I saw a lot of people cut slits here and then stick the like this half of the water bottle in there. So it's essentially, I can't really explain it, but I could really just show it to you. So I already rinsed this out a whole bunch. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty out this, like, water some plants I got in front of me. Perfect. Take off the cap. Take off the wrapper, you know, go in, and then you just really gotta cut around the top line of your water bottle. It's so easy. And then basically this is just gonna go here, so that the minnows swim in through there. And then you can put a whole bunch of other entrances around the whole thing. So I'm gonna use a knife to cut like little axes. Here, I'll show you. Okay, that was really bad, but you kind of see what I mean, like how there's like, you can just stick your finger in there and it'll stick. Basically, this is what I want. Oh wow, I did it. That's literally all you gotta do. And I'm gonna put another one right here in this circle area, and that's all I need. I still have this whole trap too. So just the same process. Cut off the wrapper. So I already have the two sides in there. It's pretty cool. You know, it looks pretty funky, you know, but I'm not gonna put anything up here because I want to keep that as like a drainage hole, so I could just dump everything out. That's it. So I can just dump everything out that's already in it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put a third one right here because why not? And I'm gonna tie the string on this handle, so I'm gonna put it on top. So I'm gonna do that and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. And just like that, we have this really cool trap with 3 different entrances. I'm not gonna put on the bottom because when I throw it out, obviously it's gonna have to sit on one side. And it'll stay up like that because of, okay, birds. So basically, I'm gonna put the Oscar food that I used last time because that was a big hit. The fish absolutely loved it. I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm not gonna cut holes in it because before I noticed that the food were like, it was like seeping out of the little slits that I made. So I'm just gonna sink it in and fill it up with water myself, and then I'm gonna toss it out. And we're gonna hope that we can catch a whole bunch of nice fish because that would be so sick, and we gotta feed our Oscar somehow. So I'm super excited. Let's just get out there. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, I know my hat looks stupid like this, but that's how I can see you guys better. So I have the trap. Honestly, I can't take looking stupid. Okay, so I have the trap, and I have the Oscar food. You know, you already know. We got the good stuff. That's what it looks like inside. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff in here, you know what I'm saying? So I have like 6 or 7 pieces. I'm gonna crush up some of them, like, right, there's a whole lot of stuff in there already, but I'm still gonna crush it up, and that's about all I'm gonna put in there. That's all I need in there. I mean, there's a whole lot. Let me show you. Food in there, like, you could, like, look at all that. It's kind of sticking to it because it's kind of wet, but you can see all the food in there. And let's just go ahead, head down there. Look how sick it looks. And let's just get this stuff going. Something that's cool that they've been doing, they've been putting underlayment, and then like tarp, and then rocks. I think this is like a drainage system for when it rains. Everything's going to flood up into this river, which it could use some water, which is really cool. It's kind of like a whole aquascape kind of thing, which I think is awesome. Man, I love my Crocs. They're the best for outdoors and stuff, you know what I mean? Actually, I really love this creek because, I don't know, there's just a lot going on down here. I am in people's backyards, kind of, but it's not really a big deal. Like, just nice down here to hang out with your friends, maybe do something like that. But I love it down here, and it produces with a lot of minnows. I can feed my fish, and it's just awesome. Up above there's actually a pond, 2 ponds actually. This place used to be a whole farm, then they sold it and made a neighborhood, but there's like a whole pond back there. This is a really cool spot actually. Actually doing more work, like they're actually doing more of this stuff back there, but I'll probably show you guys that later when I come here and go fishing or something. But let's go ahead and chuck the trap in. I'm trying to find and scout a good place to put the trap, but there's a lot of minnows going back and forth. See, there's a ton of minnows here. So I think I'm gonna chuck the trap out right there where that little PVC thing is. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of minnows going back and forth through here. So I'm just gonna toss it right there, and I'm gonna wait a little bit and explore off camera. And then we'll come back to it in like 30 minutes. I'm sure it'll have a lot of stuff. The minnows already going inside of this thing. Like, look how many. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. And then we got a whole bunch of minnows down here. Don't even forget about that. But there's some big minnows, guys. This is gonna be our first bunch. Only 3 minnows. They are pretty, 4 or 3. Oh, I think the minnows were actually learning how to get out and swim out. I saw that, but I didn't think too many would figure that out. So, I'm gonna grab the food back out of the thing. There's quite a bit of chummed up water in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it back out, and I'm gonna have to retie some line to it, or I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't know. Okay, so I just pulled out the trap and I put them on the bucket. We'll go home and see how much we have, what we got to work with. The Florida sun was not being nice, and I was like not feeling good. It's like 94 degrees. Some of you guys might maybe experience worse or the same as me, but I was like, ooh, it's too hot. Before I get a heat stroke, I should just, like, I'm red. That's hard to make a brown person red. But, let me just take this AC in. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of food in there and stuff, but we have a few minnows. Some of them are pretty big, as you can see. Oh, wow, he jumped. That's pretty cool. We do have some minnows. Ah, it's so hot, you know, I might just go stop by somewhere and grab some food. I walked all the way to the very back of the creek, and I was like, all right, that's it for me. So, yeah. Okay, we're home. And if it wasn't for this glare, you could actually see what was in here. So there's like a few minnows. Some of them are big. I'm gonna dump like at least more than half of them out, and then I'm gonna feed the rest to my Oscar, and I'll show you that to you guys. But like, here we go. I'm just gonna pour right over here. There are a few in there, right? Look how big. There they go. How many more? Oh, that's a big one. Hold up, where'd it go? Okay, I'll get rid of some more water then. All right. Look, we have a whole, oh, that one's pregnant. Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these 2 out and just feed them to my Oscars. Alright guys, thank you so much again for watching this video. If you enjoyed the minnow trapping, I actually do have another video. Go ahead and link it up there. But I know you guys are probably concerned that the Oscar's tank was yellow, but I did a water change. And I did another arrangement with his fish cave. So now he has like a bed, which is, I think, is pretty cool. But sorry for like the kind of poor quality again. I am filming this on my iPad because my phone is still messed up. And yeah, it's kind of heavy holding an iPad with. It's just weird. But yeah, my phone is still messed up. So yeah, but I still have more content coming. So don't worry. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because 100% there's more videos coming. And give this video a like if you enjoyed. But from me and my Oscar, peace out. Stay wavy. Oh, and comment if you want me to make more minnow trapping videos. Ew, I just grabbed a bug. Okay, I'm done going in there.